What is Bitcoin mining? Bitcoin mining is a process through which the chain is secured, and at the same time the transactions submitted by different users get validated. So how does it work in very simple words, right? So a lot of people across the world submit transactions to Bitcoin. And when they submit transactions, they submit it along with the gas fee, which is an incentive for the miners to do their job, right? So miners on the other side are waiting for these transactions to come through. They pick these transactions typically based on the amount of gas fees that are submitted. Um, they verify each of these transactions is valid. How they verify, we can talk about it in a separate video. So they verify the transactions, and then they organize all of this together in a block. Um, Typically, each block has a reference to the previous block, forming blockchain. Hence, it's a Bitcoin blockchain. And um, yeah, and once they create a block, they try to find a particular number that creates a hash for the block that starts with a lot of zero. So this is where the concept of proof of work comes into picture. The uniqueness of Bitcoin blockchain is that it's secure, right? And it's secure because the people that validate the transactions are actually genuinely concerned about the chain. They spend a lot of energy, to identify this particular nonce, and then create a hash that eventually satisfies the needs for the Bitcoin chain. Um, so, um, yeah, so they spend compute power to find a particular nonce that helps them create a block hash that is that meets the difficulty target. And once that is done, uh, they publish the transaction. The first one to do it publishes the transaction. The other miners verify the transaction, and the block is entered into the blockchain in all the nodes across the world.